A triumph in the bush, the return of the black rhino. The sun dipped below the horizon, painting the African sky in hues of orange and purple. I stood silently, my breath held captive by the sight before me. A black rhino mother grazed peacefully, her calf nestled beside her. This scene, a testament to the resilience of nature, unfolded in the heart of Zimbabwe, a nation once teetering on the brink of ecological disaster. Years of dedicated conservation efforts had yielded a remarkable triumph, the slow but steady return of the black rhino. Zimbabwe's commitment to wildlife conservation is a beacon of hope for the world. The black rhino, hunted to near extinction, is now a symbol of this success. Through rigorous anti-poaching initiatives, habitat restoration and community involvement, Zimbabwe has turned the tide, proving that with unwavering dedication, even the most critically endangered species can be brought back from the brink. This heartening story is not just about the black rhino, it's about the power of collective action and the potential for humans and wildlife to coexist in harmony. The fight to protect these magnificent creatures is far from over. But in Zimbabwe, we find a glimmer of hope, a testament to the indomitable spirit of conservation and a reminder that we can rewrite the narrative for endangered species. The return of the black rhino serves as a powerful symbol of what can be achieved when we prioritize the preservation of our planet's biodiversity. It's a story that continues to inspire, urging us to protect the natural world for generations to come. Guardians of the wild communities, leading the way. Across Zimbabwe, local communities stand as guardians of the wild. They understand that protecting wildlife is not just an ecological imperative, but also an economic one. From the fringes of Hwanga National Park to the shores of Lake Kariba, communities are actively engaged in conservation efforts. They are the eyes and ears on the ground, working tirelessly to prevent poaching, monitor wildlife populations, and manage natural resources sustainably. These community-based conservation projects are the backbone of Zimbabwe's wildlife revival. By empowering local people and providing them with sustainable livelihoods, these initiatives foster a sense of ownership and responsibility towards wildlife. The success of these programs is evident in the increasing wildlife numbers and the reduced incidence of poaching. Communities are at the heart of this conservation success story, demonstrating that the future of Zimbabwe's wildlife is deeply intertwined with the well-being of its people. Hope for the hunted, the rebound of the African wild dog. The African wild dog, once on the verge of disappearing from Zimbabwe's landscape, embodies the transformative power of conservation. These highly intelligent and social animals, known for their striking mottled coats and unique hunting strategies, faced a bleak future due to habitat loss, conflict with humans, and disease. However, through concerted conservation initiatives, their populations are steadily recovering. Dedicated conservationists have worked tirelessly to establish protected areas, mitigate human-wildlife conflict, and implement vaccination programs to combat canine distemper and rabies, diseases that have decimated wild dog populations. The resurgence of these apex predators is a testament to the effectiveness of science-based conservation strategies and the unwavering commitment of those working to protect them. Section 4, Zimbabwe's Natural Bounty, a tapestry of life restored. The ripple effects of Zimbabwe's conservation successes extend far beyond the recovery of individual species. The country's biodiversity, a rich tapestry woven with an astounding array of flora and fauna, is showing remarkable resilience. From the majestic elephants that roam Hwanga National Park to the vibrant birdlife that graces the shores of Lake Kariba, Zimbabwe's wildlife is thriving once more. The return of apex predators like lions and wild dogs helps to regulate prey populations, maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The revitalized habitats support a greater diversity of plant and animal life, creating a virtuous cycle of ecological restoration. Zimbabwe's commitment to conservation is not just about protecting individual species, it's about preserving entire ecosystems for generations to come. Section 5. Securing a future for wildlife, a shared responsibility. Zimbabwe's conservation journey underscores a crucial truth. Protecting wildlife is a shared responsibility. It requires collaboration between governments, conservation organizations, local communities and individuals. We must continue to support anti-poaching efforts, invest in research and conservation programs, and promote sustainable tourism that benefits both wildlife and local communities. Education is paramount. By fostering a love for nature in younger generations, we can inspire future conservationists who will carry the torch forward. We must also address the global demand for illegal wildlife products, which continues to fuel poaching and threaten the survival of endangered species. By making conscious choices as consumers, we can help dismantle the networks that profit from the exploitation of wildlife. Section 6. A legacy for generations. Preserving Zimbabwe's wild heart. As the sun sets on another day in the African bush, casting long shadows across the savannah, I'm filled with a sense of hope. Zimbabwe's wildlife, once on the brink, is experiencing a resurgence, a testament to the power of human dedication and the resilience of nature. The story of Zimbabwe's conservation efforts is an inspiration to the world, a beacon of hope in a time of unprecedented environmental challenges. Let us draw inspiration from Zimbabwe's commitment to conservation and work together to protect our planet's precious biodiversity. The future of wildlife, not just in Zimbabwe but across the globe, depends on our collective action. By valuing and protecting the natural world, we safeguard a legacy for future generations, ensuring that the wild heart of Africa continues to beat strong.